Welcome, WolfTheWolf. We are back with the brilliant Sackboy A Big Adventure on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now in the last video, we finally defeated Vex and his Topsy Turver, saving the Tree of Imagination, as well as the Sack people of Craftworld. Now we're not done with the game yet. We've been teleported to world number 6, the Wonderplane. And when we destroyed the Topsy Turver, the effects of the destruction of the Topsy Turver have affected the Wonderplane. So that Australian guy Gerald has asked me to come up here and have a look at things and take care of a few things. So this is the final bonus world that you get once you've completed the main story. But yeah, as you can see, I've switched over to my main account, so I've got everything unlocked. Every single level is aced except some of the co-op levels, and I've also got a very good costume. Now this costume I'm wearing at the moment, to unlock this costume you need to do all 15 of the Knitted Night challenges, and then you need to do the final Knitted Night challenge number 16, and that is going to be the challenge that will probably prevent a few people from getting the platinum. It is the most difficult trophy and the most difficult level to do in the entire game. So for anybody that's trying to do the Knitted Night finale, you have all of my sympathies. It is very annoying because it is a humongous time trial. But yeah, let's get straight into things. Now, I've already got rid of all of the uproar, which I suppose appeared here because we destroyed the Topsy Turver. But the reason why I've switched over to my main account is because right here, I think you need 275 Dreamer Orbs to be able to do the final level in the game, and to get 275 you need to pretty much collect every Dreamer Orb in every single main story level, and also do the extra hidden levels that you can find with the flower cannons, get all the Dreamer Orbs in them, and do the majority of the Knitted Night challenges as well. And if you've got somebody that you can help you with the co-op levels, that would also help, because then you might not need to do the Knitted Night challenges, but I don't know how many Dreamer Orbs you can get from co-op. But yeah, you've got to do everything. So I've switched over to my main account. Now, because I've switched to my main account, I'm not going to be 100% sure how many points I'm going to need in a level to reach gold, because I've already done it. So we won't focus on the points in these videos. We'll just focus on picking up the Dreamer Orbs and any like little hidden costume pieces and stuff, because I've already aced every level, as you can see. But let's get straight into it. But these levels are by far the most difficult levels in the game. These, as well as the final few Knitted Night challenges and the finale Knitted Night challenge, are absolutely insane. Especially the final level of the Wonderplane. It's a bloody nightmare. It is an absolute nightmare. The difficulty really does pick up pace in this world. I like it though, because some of the other worlds in this game were really bloody easy, weren't they? Except world number 4 and 5, they weren't too bad. They were a good kind of difficult, but world 1, 2 and 3 were a breeze, weren't they? Right, so there's 3 Dreamer Orbs to find. I don't know how many points we need. I'm going to assume you want to aim for about 9,500 in these levels. And we need to find a Rubik's Cube, costume pieces, and obviously not die. If I die in this level, I'm not too bothered, because I'm just trying to show you all where all the Dreamer Orbs are, as well as just show you these final few really fun, difficult levels. Sorry for talking so much in the intro, there was a lot to talk about. Going to take it very slow and steady. But yeah, these flowery bits are an absolute nightmare. I love doing that. It's pretty much circle, double X and circle. So it's like you do a little roll, then a double jump, and then a roll at the end. And then you get some really good distance you do. It's brilliant. Right, let's grab up all of these Dreamer Orb pieces. The soundtrack also in the Wonderplane is very beautiful as well, especially in the final level. I think it's called Little Big Adventure or something like that, the final level of the game. And the soundtrack in that level, I think for the first half of the level, is like a remixed Little Big Planet kind of soundtrack. But it is flipping amazing. But yeah, I think one of the most awkward bits of this level is picking up, if I remember correctly, the Rubik's Cube. The thing that unlocks the Knitted Night challenges. That is a flipping pain in the ass to pick up in this level, because you've got to travel across a bunch of fish, if I remember correctly. Don't go yet, don't go yet. And then you need to jump across these like 3 bouncy balloons. God, I hate that bit. But yeah, you have to jump across these like 3 bouncy balloons, and if you touch the analog stick, then it seems like Sackboy ends up sort of leaning towards the wall a bit too much, and then he doesn't jump properly, and then that leads to you dying. So yeah, I don't like collecting the Rubik's Cube. I'm even willing to skip it. Alright, just got to time this properly so I don't take a tin can to the face. Oh shit, I always forget about that stupid fish. Bloody hell, mate, 600 points. Right, so the Rubik's Cube is going to be directly in front of me. This bit's a right nightmare. Once you get past this bit, it's not too bad. But yeah, this bit's a flipping nightmare. Just take your time on this bit. You can do it a lot quicker than what I'm doing right now, but I'm just trying to do it slow and steady. I'll probably start blasting through it in a sec. Right, this bit right here is where you get the Rubik's Cube. Oh, yes! That is the first time I've got that bloody Rubik's Cube without dying, I tell ya. I had to redo this bit right here because I had to replay the whole level because I didn't want to die. I had to redo that little bit there probably like 6 times because I just kept on, every time I bounced on those balloons, for some reason I was pushing up on the analog stick, I think, and I kept on like pushing my face into the fabric, and then it caused me to not jump properly and fall to my death. Always on the 3rd balloon. And when you burst the balloons, even if you manage to survive or something, or you don't restart the level, the balloons don't reappear, so you have to restart anyway if you've broken enough of the balloons. Alright, lovely. But yeah, I don't know how many points you need. I'm going to assume it's between 8,500 and 9,500. It could even be 10,000. But I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just guessing. It's a shame it doesn't still tell you. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, never mind. I was getting a little bit confused then. No! How do I get... How the hell do I get past... Oh, never mind. I didn't know how to get past it. I was like, oh shit, how do I get this dreamer orb? That's a bloody miracle that I even got through that bit without dying. I really got confused then. I didn't notice those cloudy things, so I started getting all confused. We've already picked up 2 dreamer orbs, ain't we? Yeah, we picked one up at the beginning of the level where we had to pick up all 5 pieces of the dreamer orb. And then we just got one then. And the next one is going to be coming up in a second. Alright. I don't like this bit either. Oh, fuck me. It might be down... Yeah, it's down here. Alright. What do we want to do on this bit? Alright. I think I know what to do. But this is the 3rd and final dreamer orb in this level. See what I mean though? It does get a lot more fancy, doesn't it? A lot more difficult, I should say. Fancy probably isn't the correct word to be using. Alright. Thank God for the fluttering that you can do. The fluttering is when you hold X and then he kicks his little feet like that and he sort of floats a little bit, doesn't he? Alright. We haven't got many points, so maybe it isn't 9,000 or whatever I just said. Oh! Oh my god! I am bricking it. I think this is the last bit. There we go. Right, I wonder if we got gold then. Oh, we didn't die either, did we? That's a flipping miracle. Right, let's see. No, I don't think I would have got gold then. How many points did I even get? Ah, that was my own fault anyway, because I didn't really take advantage of the multiplier, and I also didn't pick up those 2 lines of points at the end of the level then. But we got all of the other stuff. We definitely found all of the dreamer orbs and costume pieces, that I know for a fact. And we also picked up the Rubik's Cube. So that's all that really matters, really. But in these levels, like always, take full advantage of your multipliers, because sometimes if you don't, you just will not get enough points even if you don't die. So take full advantage of your multiplier. And don't die, preferably. And also make sure you pick up every single little bubble that you find. Even if it's just like a couple of them, you know, where you get like 10 or 20 points. Pick them up anyway, because they do add up very quickly. Do I want to do the Zom Zom challenge? I don't know if I've bought all the costumes. I still want to play through this game and get the last few costumes in co-op, because then I can make a video showing all the costumes off. We might as well do it. But yeah, I reckon there'll be, depending on how many times I die, there'll probably be like 2 more videos after this, or 1 more maybe. I like this one. You can throw your world tool and it gathers up a load of the thingies for you. So if you stay down here and collect these ones, and then just chuck your world tool at the big ones. And sometimes it picks them up. It's being a bit of a dick at the moment. Right, maybe I'll stay up here.
You know, I'm not worthy of clothing such.
Yeah, it's probably best to stay up here and then just chuck it down there to gather up some of the collectibles. The collectibles. Quick! Oh, fuck, that was close. That world tool just got it for me. How many did I get? Fucking hell, mate, 210, and I wasn't even doing that well at the beginning. God damn. Bloody hell, mate. I don't know if I need any more collectibles. I hope they had some DLC to this game, like some new levels and that. Right, which one did I hate the most? I think it was this one. Right, we'll get this one done because I despise this level. This level is probably one of the more difficult ones for maybe not dying in. I don't think collecting the points was too bad. And one of the dreamer orbs is in a really annoying place. The only bit that's bad about this level is you need to do a section where you have to hold on to the sponge and then jump from sponge to sponge and all that kind of stuff. And it's a fucking nightmare. And that bit right at the end of the level, there's a bit of a nightmare as well. We're gonna die in this because I haven't done this level for a couple of days now, probably about a week. Yeah, I'm recording this on Wednesday and I platinum this game on Friday. Yeah, so I haven't done this level for about 6 days. So, probably gonna make a mistake. Oh shit, you want to pick up that multiplier and then really move quick. This is one of the levels where getting points is a nightmare. The first dreamer, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to restart. I don't think we're going to get enough points anyway, because I don't actually know how many I need, but I want to at least have a go at it. Yeah, I did that all arse about face, I did. Right. There we go. That is Dreamer Orb number 1. Jesus. No, 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 no! This is probably my least favourite of all of the levels in the Wonderplane, even more than the final level. The final level, though, is bloody brilliant, and it's a proper long level, and it really does bring everything that you've learned throughout your entire little big, I should say, Sackboy A Big Adventure. It brings everything that you've learned together into one level. It's a very good level, good ending for the game. Right, now we have to carry one of those fucking batteries. Now whatever you do, when you bring the battery over here, providing you get the battery here without dying, when you put it in this hole, don't immediately stamp on it, because you need to jump on top of it and then use the momentum to get that dreamer orb. If you stamp on it, then you can't reach the dreamer orb, and then you wasted your time. And we all know how I have a bad day with batteries. Especially after that level where I kept dropping the bloody battery for no reason. Well, actually, no, I wasn't dropping the battery. Sackboy kept falling to his death for no reason. I think a battery might be behind these crates. Yeah, there we go. Right. So keep R2 held down the whole time. Don't let go. And you have to drop down on these little creatures to get enough momentum. Just pay attention to where your blue lasers are from your feet. And then you know where you're going to land. I don't know if it's possible to throw this in the over the edge, but be careful anyway. Right, now you want to get on top of it and double jump. There you go. And that is Dreamer Orb number 2. Now you just butt stomp on this battery. Lovely jubbly. Now we just got to get back over there. If you do die, I think the Dreamer Orb does stay collected, so you don't have to worry. You get. Ouch! Come on! I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near enough points, because normally with that multiplier I get at the start of the level, I normally get all of those little pathways of bubbles you need to pick up that give you the additional points. I normally get near enough both of those with the multiplier active. I don't think I'm going to get enough points, but I don't even know how many I need, so it's a bit awkward anyway. But the main reason why people will watch this video is more than likely to find Dreamer Orbs and costume pieces, so that's the main thing I want to show. Obviously getting enough points is good as well. Right, from this point onwards, this is where the level gets a bit more challenging. I think the final Dreamer Orb in this level is where there is a bunch of rotating squares with flamethrowers on them, so you have to like time your jumps and not get burnt. I always end up dying on that bit. But coming up in a minute, I think it's the sponge bit. Actually, that might be... Oh, crap. I'm not going to be able to get that multiplier now. You can't go back. Alright, never mind. Actually, the thing I was thinking of, I don't think it's even in this level. I might be thinking of the final level. Yeah, I think I was thinking of the final level. Oh, you can destroy these guys. That's a good tip for you. That might actually help you get the points you need, because you get 50 from killing them. Oh yeah, this one isn't what I was thinking of, but it still has a very annoying spongy bit. Because you have to jump from one sponge to another, and for some reason Sackboy just doesn't have no momentum sometimes, and he just doesn't jump at all. And then he falls to his death, and I don't think you can recover. I don't know. Maybe it'll go well, who knows. Because you have to slow yourself down, because there's a guy shooting lasers at you. Ah! What the hell? I only got hit once. I shouldn't have died from that. That's bullshit. I was full health, wasn't I? How did I take damage then? It just was very luck based on that bit, doesn't it? It's like, well, as long as you arrive there, before he's shooting his balls, you're fine. But if he's shooting the balls, you know, you just got to hold on and hope for the best. Because you can only float for a certain amount of time. I think there's a costume piece up on this bit. Like I said, though, I'm not too bothered about not dying, because I've already done it. But I got basically through the level without dying. I mean, I don't think I even should have died there, and that was a bit bullshit in my opinion, but, you know. I don't remember taking damage before that. There you go. And I think that's the final costume piece. Now you've got to do this bit right here. Now, if you're trying to get enough points to get the gold rank, then you want to take advantage of this multiplier. Pretty much don't float for too long, because that will be how you end up getting burnt. Don't even know how the hell I just got. Oh, what the fucking oh my god. Well, we definitely won't get enough points now. Jesus. That's some crap right there, ain't it? Not even any point going for the rest of the bubbles now. I think I just was floating for too long. Where's the final... If I hear you take damage one more time, Sackboy, I'm going to flip. Where's the final piece? Where's the final bit? Or am I just being blind? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you just don't want to float for too long. If you float for too long, you're going to end up dead. As soon as you can drop. Otherwise, you're going to end up dead. That's probably why I made that mistake twice. This bit right here is where you're going to get a ton of points, though. You've got to be very careful on this bit. But you need to bounce on those dawdlers, or whatever they're called, and use that to be able to reset your jetpack, or your feet jetpack, whatever you want to call it. Alright. I don't even really need to be doing this. But you get a lot of points from doing this. I'll do it because you need to do this when you're trying to get the enough points. What the fuck is going on? Have I got like shitty... I'm gonna fucking fall. What the flipping hell? Oh, whatever. I don't even know why I'm trying to get the points. I wouldn't have gotten enough anyway. I don't even know how many I need. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, I lost all my momentum. What's he doing? What are you doing, Sackboy? You just giving up on life, have you, mate? Don't blame you, but still, I'm trying to make a video here. You could, you know, do it in your own time. It's like his jetpack boots are not working anymore. I think it was like 8,000 or something you need, 8,500 or so. We definitely didn't get enough points. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's got to be like 8,000 or something. Yeah, 8,500, yeah. And I also missed one of the multipliers as well. That would have been bad. I also didn't take advantage of the second multiplier, because the third multiplier, I should say, because I got killed, so I didn't pick up any of the stuff or get the dreamer orb whilst I had the multiplier. So, you know, I was bound to not get enough points. But I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. That's next time. We should be able to get probably the next 3 levels done, I reckon, because these next 2 are not as bad. That one's a bit of a pain in the butt, but this one I think was a breeze. And then we've got the finale, where I'm bound to make a few mistakes, but I guess we'll see. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Like, share, and join the pack today.